What's going on, guys? It's me again, bringing you another commentary. Downturn Domination. This is not my favorite map. Don't really like this map. This map is just terrible, I guess you can say. I know it takes place in the US, but the way they did this map is just completely stupid. Like, they make the only flag that's outside is C, and A is inside, B is inside, well, it's underground, and most of everything's inside. Like, only a fair view of the map is outside, maybe like 40%. All the 60 other percent is outside. But anyways, I'm using a shotgun in this, the striker with extended mags. I believe I'm using sleight of hand, hardline, dead silence with damage as the proficiency. Excuse me. The only reason why I'm using damage is because I didn't know that extended mags added more pellets and added more damage to the striker, so that's why I was using this damage. So pretty much the shotgun was unbeatable. It had fucking 3 times the amount of damage as it usually has. So I'm gonna get some cheap shots in here, but I was actually going for a golden, I guess, this Prestige. I think I might be second or third. I didn't really check before I played this game. It's an old game, but it's not the best of score. I never post up my best scores. I do sometimes, like most of my videos, but I don't really like to, because then it's like, oh, you just like to post up your best scores. You don't even post up real gameplay, blah blah blah. And I don't like being that person. I like posting up gameplays of all different types of scores. Even if I go negative and we had a tough time winning the game, I'm gonna post it up no matter what. But if I'm fucking around and we lose the game, then that's my own problem, nobody else's. So anyways, I am 6th Prestige now. Well, almost 6. I'm 5th Prestige, level 79, as I get shot around this corner like a boss. Look at that. Luckily, they said they're fixing this. They're fixing the lag comprehension or whatever it's fucking called. I don't really care anymore. I'm not gonna play Call of Duty anymore. I fucking hate this game. I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna fucking play it as much. Call of Duty just makes me want to kill myself pretty much, because it just how terrible it is. And I don't know, I might just go back to Battlefield, because Battlefield is a really great game. And Skyrim, I have Skyrim, that's gonna be a real great game. Need for Speed the Run is gonna be a really great game. I actually got Dead Rising 2 off the records, but I'm getting it for Christmas, so when I get that, I'll be posting up gameplays of that, maybe a walkthrough of that, a live come through that, because I like killing zombies. So I might go for a run on Black Ops Zombies. I might go solo run. I might go dual comm, or I might go 2-player and do a dual comm with them. Me and Shadow. Always in my videos. He's in this one again. He's always in my videos, I'm telling you, man. I tell you, 90% of the games that I play, Shadow's in them. But he got a job now, so he's not gonna be on as much. He's getting that real life money. And so he might not be in most of my new videos coming out, because I am playing with other people. I'm playing with Smith 262, and yeah, so like, he's not gonna be in most of my videos. He might be, because when me and Shadow play, I can do good because we can hold up a team, just the 2 of us. But if I'm playing with other people, say a full team of good players, look at this. I can't even fucking watch the game. I can't even talk about what I'm talking about because the fucking gameplay is pissing me off so bad. But what was I talking about? Fuck. When I play with a full team, I don't seem to do good because everyone else is doing good and they're not, and I just don't get the kills that I want, and it's just I don't get good KD, I don't get good gameplay, I don't get interesting gameplay. It's just not interesting. It's not important. Like, it's not good KD, it's not interesting gameplay, it's not nothing, because it's just us spawn trapping noobs. The gameplay before this, that 54 and 23 or whatever, the tryhards in the FMG one, that gameplay I actually got with Smith's 262 party. I got that because when I do play with them, I do mostly become on top. Not all the time, but I am on top most of the time because I like to rush. I don't like spawn killing, I just rush. And when I play with them, like, you gotta listen or else you're gonna get kicked. And I like my win streak, I like winning, I like keeping my win-loss up there. KD doesn't really matter to me, so that's why I play with them. Excuse me. I want to play with Shadow more because Shadow's fun to play with, but he's got a job now, so he's gonna be working for his headset, he's gonna be working for his microphone, he's gonna still do commentaries and all that. He's just not gonna be playing the game as much as he was before. But I'm pretty much done with this game. Look at that full shot right into the guy that shoots me around the corner. I can go on for days at how bad this game is. Days, I'm telling you, days I can go on. But I'm not, because there's no sense. It has potential. It can be a good game, but the way it is now, it seems that it's worse than COD 4, and COD 4 was their first COD. Like, if I was to play a COD, if I was to pick a COD for the best COD, I'd pick COD 4. Like, to be honest, I don't care about the patches. I don't care about the connection on COD 4. I don't care about all the other, like, this game really ruined the game for me. Or not this game, Warfare 2 really ruined it because they introduced new kill streaks, new challenges, bigger maps, and I just think it's bullshit. If they brought back a revamped COD 4 with playing guns, 3 attachments on each gun, like, remember COD 4, they had 3 attachments. They had red dot, they had silencer, and they had ACOG scope, and I think that was pretty good to play with. But now they got so many attachments. They got red dot, they got silencer, they got holographic, they got, what else do they got? That new scope, that thermal scope, extended mags. Like, that's just bullshit. It's over. That's what really ruined COD for me, because it doesn't feel like a first-person shooter anymore. Okay, so you can get 5 kills, you can get your Predator missile, and then you can get a Reaper out of your Predator missile, you can get an AC-130, and you can go 50 and 0 just by doing that. That doesn't prove skill. That's why you hardly ever see me using assault kill streaks, because that doesn't prove skill. If I use assault kill streaks, my KD would be so high. Like, seriously, I could probably hold a 3-4 KD, and that's saying something. Because I don't like holding high KD. I don't really care for KD, but if I wanted to, I could hold a 4 KD. I started a new account, I was holding a 4 KD, but I was not caring about my win-loss. There's a big difference between win-loss and KD. Excuse me. This game just didn't really have it in for me. This game wasn't Call of Duty. This Warfare 2 wasn't Call of Duty. Black Ops wasn't Call of Duty. Like, if they're gonna make a real game, make COD 4. Remake COD 4. Because that game's gonna be that. I know everyone would buy it. That game, there was hardly anything wrong with it. The Juggernaut, the stopping power, those are balanced. If someone was using Juggernaut, you do stopping power. If someone was using stopping power, you use Juggernaut. Easy as hell. There was hardly any overpowered guns, I would think. I didn't really play that long in COD 4, and I didn't really pay attention to the community. So COD 4 wasn't that broken to me. And yeah, that's the end of the gameplay. I might just put another one because I want to keep talking, but COD 4 wasn't really broken to me. Like, it was a good Call of Duty because, like, it was balanced pretty much. The only things that were really wrong with it was that the frag ×3 and the martyrdom. Now, people could live with martyrdom. Like, I was reading Legend of Thunder's Twitter, 402 Thunder 402 on YouTube, and he was saying, why did you bring death streaks back, second chance, dead man's hand? Why is there death streaks? It doesn't make people a better player. Like, death streaks don't make people a better player. They just want people to piss off the better people. Same with the lag comprehension or whatever it's called. They did that to make worse players or worse connection players do better. Like, you look at the game, and if someone has a 1-bar, they can do good as the person having a 4-bar. Now that's bullshit. That's bullshit to the max. Okay, I understand there's a difference between a 4-bar and a 1-bar, but if someone has a 1-bar, that's their connection, not ours. So don't make us pay for their connection. We don't need people coming into our game, 4 or 5 people with 1-bars, and then them lagging the fuck out of the game. Because then it's no fun for us. It doesn't make us better players. It doesn't make them better players. It makes noobs be noobs. And people who can't afford internet, people that can't afford internet. So what? If they can't afford a good internet, they shouldn't be playing Call of Duty. They want a good... Listen, Xbox has, I guess, it doesn't have dedicated servers for Call of Duty, but it has more servers than Sony does for PS3. It has many Sonys. That's why you pay $60 a year for it. Now, if you want to do that, like, if you're gonna have a bad connection and your parents won't upgrade it, or you won't upgrade it because you don't have the money, then fucking get an Xbox. They're $200 plus a $60 game plus a $60 live. That's $350 with taxes. Well, almost $400 with taxes. Okay, and you're playing live, and you're gonna have a better connection, of course, because there's servers all over the world with Xbox. Now, I don't know about anything else, but if you're gonna have a bad connection, don't get a PS3. Don't get a PS3. Get a Xbox 360 because those can have dedicated servers. I'm telling you this right now. So the lag thing, they shouldn't have done that. They're just stupid because there's always gonna be somebody with a 1-bar. No one's gonna be. You're never gonna get into a game with everyone having a 4-bar on PS3. Like Xbox, you might. You might. There's more of a chance to get on a 4-bar on an Xbox lobby than there is on a PS3 lobby. Now, PS3, you can get into lobbies with 3 bars and 4 bars. I have gone into those lobbies, and I'd say about 60% of us have 4 bars, but the other 40% have 3 bars. Like, that's alright. But if you're gonna, like, making it even for even those guys, it's terrible for the 4 bars. It just makes you seem like such a bad player because the 3 bars are doing better than you because their connection isn't as good as yours. So what if connection isn't as good as yours? They should make it so that their connection is, I don't know how to explain it, like their connection is, like, if they're gonna have 3 bars, then put it in someone else's lobby. Fucking, they should have a lobby with all 4 bars. I don't care about anything else. Or they should take that lag comprehension right out of the game, because that's just bullshit in my opinion. And talking about COD 4 is just Like, they didn't have any lag problems. They didn't have any party problems. They didn't have any problems at all. Just because how low the graphics were and how fun the game was. They didn't have people tryharding, camping like a bitch. Most of the time, you didn't see people camping to get that AC-130 or to get that mother of all bombs. You don't see people doing that in COD 4. Because there was none in there. If you were to make a new COD, make a fucking game like Call of Duty 4. Almost everything was balanced in that game, and everything was fair. You ran out of ammo in that game, you're not gonna pick up more ammo. Yeah, you might pick up the same gun with more ammo, but you're not gonna pick up ammo from somebody's dead body. If someone's running around with an SMG, you're not gonna pick up a fucking assault rifle ammo. That's not realistic. But I think that if they revamped COD 4, kept all the perks, kept all the guns, kept all, like, made new maps, the same kind of maps COD 4 had, that would be a really, really good game for a lot of people, because it was a really great game. COD 4 was. There's still people playing COD 4 because of how good it was. Now, I think that if they made revamp COD 4, like they tried doing that in Modern Warfare 2, they failed. They tried doing that in Modern Warfare 3, they failed. You know why? Because of the kill streaks. The kill streaks, the maps, like the perks, like it's just bullshit. Complete bullshit. Death streaks, it's bullshit. If you're gonna fucking put a death streak in, just fucking put it as a perk, man, because that's how fast people die. By the time you get into a game and people wearing Dead Man's Hand, by the time, like, say you're playing Domination, by the time you have 30 points, there's already people in Dead Man's Hand. We don't need that in a fucking game. Because you walk around a corner, you kill somebody, or, yeah, you kill somebody, he drops down to that Dead Man's Hand, and you knife him, and you blow up? That's fucking realistic, isn't it? If you're gonna blow up, you're not gonna respawn. For fuck's sake, like, come on. Death streaks are fake. Death streaks are fucking fake. If you get shot in the head, you're dead. If you get shot with a shotgun, you're dead. If you get shot with a sniper, you're dead. You're not gonna fall into Final Stand or Dead Man's Hand and fucking kill everyone out there. You're not gonna, like, the extra bullet damage is alright. Juiced, alright. What's the other one? Martyrdom, alright. But fucking Dead Man's Hand and Final Stand, just complete bullshit. Okay? Because it's never gonna happen. Even Martyrdom's not even true, because how do you have time to pull a grenade out and pull a pin on it and then drop it right before you die, or right as you die? Like that, like, come on. Death streaks are fake. Like, it doesn't make a bad player better. It just pisses off the better players. So in my opinion, they should take out the fucking death streaks, they should take out the fucking kill streaks, they should take out all the extra perks that you don't need. Like, look at Assassin Blind Eye. We don't need those. Put in fucking counter UAV. Or, I understand that they brought in new kill streaks in COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, but there are some kill streaks that do fit in COD 4. Okay, so put in counter UAV, counter UAV, airstrike, chopper. Yeah, those are good, because counter UAV can be useful. UAV can be useful. Airstrike can be useful, chopper can be useful, but don't put in all these extra ones that help people get kills. Like, airstrike and chopper, they can be taken out easily with a stinger. But you get AC-130, you get Reaper, you get all that shit. It's just bullshit. That's the only thing that helps people get KD. Like, come on. Revamp COD 4 or do something like Counter-Strike. Gun on gun, you're done. There's no need for all this extra shit in the game. No need for it. But yet, people still see it. So anyways, guys, that's my rant on death streaks and COD 4 and lag and all that other shit. Oh my god, it's just fucking pissing me off. I hope that Call of Duty killer, that the people who made COD 4 fucking they got hired by Respawn at EA. Hopefully they can make a good game. Finally, an FPS that isn't all bullshit in it. Because that's all that fucking Infinity Ward Shark do nowadays. Okay? Because that's all it is. chopper gunner, AC-130. How the fuck do you get into a chopper gunner and AC-130 from the ground? Like, you have to fucking get into, like, come on. They want to make a realistic FPS, but yet it's nothing's ever realistic about it. Look at Battlefield. They don't have kill streaks. They have fucking choppers on the ground that you have to go get, and you have to fly yourself, and you have to control yourself. A fucking Call of Duty, you can't do that shit. You can't do that shit. AC-130s, you have to go, like, come on. You can't do that shit. Tanks, look at that. World at War had tanks. Yes, they had tanks for a reason, because it was a classic game. Now, the tanks didn't really do that much in World at War. They were a bit overpowered, but you could take them out very, very easily. Very easily. Like, you take 2 C4s and you put it under the tank and you blow them up, the tank is gone. Like, it's not overpowered. I don't think anything in COD 4 was overpowered. I know World at War had the MP44 or the MP40 with the Juggernaut, the extended mags attachment, because that you could hip fire people and it's a 2-hit headshot. But they ruined the Call of Duty series right from Modern Warfare 2, in my opinion. Right from Modern Warfare 2 on, it was ruined. Now look at COD. I think it was COD 2 that had multiplayer. That was gun on gun. There was that was gun on gun. There was no kill streaks, no anything to kill anybody. It was gun on gun. You had some grenades, you picked up grenades, you picked up ammo, but you didn't pick up ammo that you weren't using. Like, say you were using a Car 98K, like, you're not gonna pick up ammo for it if the guy wasn't using it. Yeah, you pick up the grenades that he dropped, or you're not gonna fucking pick up Car 98 because he wasn't using it. He was using maybe an MP44 or whatever he was using. So bring back a fucking good game like COD 4. Not too many kill streaks, not too many overpowered perks. Make, like, and even the maps in COD 4, if they revamped those and brought those back, it would be such a better game. It would be such a better game. Come on, Activision, come on. Like, this Respawn Entertainment is gonna fucking kick your ass. I'm telling you right now. Just because people buy Call of Duty because of the title, this Respawn Entertainment is gonna get fucking higher ratings than you, because they're actually making a real FPS. Make a real FPS and then fucking come back to the playground, I guess you can say, because that's what it seems like. You guys are always trying to be better than everyone else. You're pretty much a bully to every fucking kid out there. Every kid in the playground, because you try to be better than everyone else. In my opinion, I'd go play the shittiest FPS and have fun, other than fucking play the best FPS and have fucking no fun and rage and all that. Remember that. If you're gonna make if they're gonna make a game in real life, if you're ever gonna make a game, an FPS, any kind of game, make sure it's fun and there's no bullshit in it. Anyways, guys, that's my rant about all that shit. I'm probably just gonna name this title More Random Talks. It's gonna have 2 videos because it's over 23 minutes long. Anyways, guys, remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me your opinions on my opinions, or tell me your thoughts on my opinions, and follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys all in the next commentary.